Did you know that this print-on-demand candle is making some sellers on Etsy multiple six figures a year? It's hard to imagine, but this print-on-demand candle with this super simple text-based design is making some sellers on Etsy multiple six figures a year. Meet Francisco Rivera, who, according to the CNBC article, which I'll link for you below, made $462,000 in one single year, working an average of only 20 minutes a day, simply selling print-on-demand candles on Etsy. And what's even more inspiring about this story is that this wasn't some sort of seasoned online entrepreneur or marketer. He was just an online tutor with zero graphic design experience and zero online sales experience, who was just simply looking for a way to supplement his income when he heard about print-on-demand on YouTube. For those of you who are new here and have not heard about print-on-demand before, print-on-demand is an automated business model where you upload designs, often super simple text-based designs, to a print-on-demand platform like Printify, who then prints and ships the products for you when you receive an order. So because so many aspects of this business model are automated, it allows you to build an income stream in just pockets of your time. So many people are able to start and grow their businesses even while they're working a full-time job with a family, which is exactly how I scaled my own Etsy business. And if any of this sounds confusing, don't worry, I got you, because I've created a free step-by-step starter guide, which you can grab in the description box below. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can replicate this exact business model. So you can start a print-on-demand business yourself, including how to find profitable and in-demand niches, how to add new value to what is already existing in the market, which is something that I see new sellers often struggle with, and how to leverage AI tools like ChatGPT so that you can design faster, how to create simple text-based designs that can actually sell, and how to upload these to printing partners like Printify, and even how to create high-converting mockups that can help you stand out from the competition on Etsy. Be sure to stay until the end because I'll be sharing a hot tip to help you rank higher in the Etsy algorithm. So I'll be sharing literally everything you need to get started today. So in this CNBC article, Francisco shares one of the secrets to his success, which is a method that I used to scale my own Etsy shop when I first started back in 2020, which is to research what other products are already selling well and then put your own spin on it. So let's hop onto Etsy so we can start researching and seeing what's selling right now. And if you like zero fluff content that helps you stay ahead, stay informed, and stay inspired, be sure to smash that subscribe button below. Let's get to it. So going on to Etsy and then searching for candles, I can start to get an idea of what is already selling on Etsy. Now to just see the most popular or the best selling items, what I'm going to do is go into all filters, scroll down to select physical items, as well as star seller under Etsy's best, show results, and then I'm going to actually go into the URL, and then in place of the star, I'm going to type best. And then I can quickly see the best-selling items on Etsy with this highly competitive keyword. And I can quickly gauge that some of the best-selling candles are ones with super simple black text with funny sayings on them. Now, if I want to check to see which items are selling the best and an estimate of the revenue that they're currently making, I can use Everbee, which is a Chrome extension, which integrates directly into my Etsy shop. And then to use this, I simply go to the left sidebar, select Product Analytics, and then I can sort these listings by price, by sales, by monthly revenue, by total sales. So running my product analytics and then sorting by monthly revenue, I can quickly see that some of these candles are making nearly $30,000 a month in revenue. This Mom's Last Nerve candle is making almost $10,000 a month in revenue. This birthday candle is making almost $7,000 a month in revenue. So we can quickly see that some of the best sellers are these super simple text-based design candles with funny sayings on them. Some of the best-selling designs right now are mom candles, which isn't surprising because Mother's Day is right around the corner. However, the mom niche is an evergreen niche that will sell all year round, but you will notice sales spikes around Mother's Day and Christmas. So since you wouldn't have much time to rank for Mother's Day, I would recommend using this as more of a design template for another niche such as bridesmaids. Going on to eRank and then searching for candles, you can see that bridesmaid candles are actually high search but low competition. And because we are approaching warmer weather in summer, there are going to be more weddings, so you'll see a spike in search for these types of gifts. Being early to event-based niches is essential for your success on Etsy. The early bird really does get the worm, and doing that really helped me to be successful and to be able to scale my own shop quickly because I helped many of my listings to go viral organically on social media like on Facebook groups and even on news outlets, which is why I created this niche calendar to help myself and others know exactly when to post and which niches are the most profitable on Etsy. It includes data showing the peak search times for each niche, so you know exactly when to post for event-based niches so that you have plenty of time to rank. So once I'm logged into ChatGPT, which ChatGPT 3.5 is free, I can type in a prompt to create new phrases for my candle. So for example, I could type in the prompt, funny phrases to print on candle labels for a gift for a mother like mom's last nerve, it's on fire. So I do like to give it an example so it sort of understands along the lines of what I'm looking for, and then hit enter. And now I have an entire list of phrases I can use, or I can ask for additional ones if I'm not happy with these. I can also simply ask it to rephrase a phrase that I already really like. So once you have your phrase ready to be copied, you can go ahead and head to Canva. So once you're on Canva, you're going to go to create a design, custom size, and then you're going to type in the print area, which for Printify, the candle print area is 900 pixels by 600 pixels. Create new design. Now I will mention that if you go to design and then templates and then type in candle, you will see a whole variety of different types of candle label templates that you can actually use. So I really like this template, but I do not want anything that has lines on it, and I'll explain why that's really important later on. So what I'm going to do is go and edit this. So I'm going to go to position, and I'm going to go in and delete all of those lines. I'm going to delete the background. I do like the made with love thing here. So I'm going to group that. So I'm just going to select outside of the box and then drag it over that area and then group those. So now I can move these all together. I'm going to make this say eco-friendly. Then I'm going to just grab this circle here to change the rotation. And I'm going to go back to positions, erase a couple more things I don't need. I see another line there. And then to change the spacing to make it closer together, I'm going to just move these closer together and then just grab a circle and stretch it to make it a little bit larger. And then I want to duplicate this, so I'm going to right click it, hit duplicate. And I want this to be more of a playful font, so I'm going to try one called Sweet and Salty. Go back to position, and both of these need to be moved. I want to make this more of a retro font. It just isn't like really sticking out to me. I'm going to use Tan Tanglewood. It's a bit smaller, the line spacing closer together, and then make the actual text larger. So once you're happy with your design, you're ready to download this as a PNG. So go to Share, Download, make sure you select Transparent Background, and then Download. Now we could stop here and upload this design right to Printify and then use one of their auto-generated mockups, which are completely free. Now they do have a couple of really good high-quality mockups that I have seen other bestsellers on Etsy use. However, if you really want to stand out from the competition, a lot of people are going to be using those exact mockups. So you may want to try using one that is a little bit more high quality and higher converting, and just different from what everyone else is using. How to prepare the design for a mockup, which is a little different because it's candle and it's curved, and we want it to be to look a little bit more realistic than just plopping that design right onto the mockup like we would for a flat item like a t-shirt. So what I'm going to do is actually copy this design. So go to File, make a copy, and then what we need to do is curve this text so that it looks really realistic on our mockup. So after I have made a copy of my design, I'm going to go in and go select each line of text and then go to Effects, Curve, and then I'm going to go through and repeat this for every single line on the design. And then once I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and download this as a PNG. Select transparent background and download. Now I'm ready to place my design on a high quality mockup. By the way, this mockup is available in the description box below. So just to show you guys the difference between having the flat mockup, the flat design, and then the curved one, here's the flat design, which doesn't look that bad. It just doesn't look that realistic. So let me show you the difference. And then here's the curved one. So the change is really subtle, but it definitely does look better and just a little bit more realistic. I did want to share with you a tip that you can use to help rank higher in the algorithm. So going back to our original search where we were looking for candles and looking at the bestsellers, you can quickly see that a lot of the top ranking listings have videos. So videos are really important, guys, to selling your products and ranking higher on the Etsy algorithm. According to marketing research, a whopping 80% of marketers say that they see increased sales when they use videos. 84% of consumers say that watching a video influenced their decision to purchase a product. So using video in your Etsy listing really can help you rank a little bit higher because it can help increase your conversion rate, which is going to help you ultimately rank higher in the algorithm. So now let's head back to Canva so I can show you how to upload your design design to a video mockup. So now that I have a blank 2500 by 2500 canvas open, I can go ahead and upload my video. So I just go to uploads, upload my video, and then I can stretch this to fit in the canvas, and then I can upload my design, stretch that to fit. And then once I'm happy with that placement, I can watch this. So having something simple like this can really help your listing to stand out. Now keep in mind, you can just create free videos on your mockups simply by selecting anywhere on your mockup and then going to animate. And then there are different types of animations. I really like this new blur one, it's really cool. And you can select the design. You could also do blur so that they're blurring together. You can do it both on enter and exit. I'm just going to have it on enter. And then you would just share this and download this as an MP4 file. So you can create a video completely for free for your listing. So whether you decide to do a paid video mockup or just create one in Canva, I do recommend having one because it can help you rank higher. Next, I'm ready to upload my design to Printify, which is a print-on-demand partner that we're going to use to print and ship our products for us, where you can create your free account. After you've signed into your account, then you can go ahead and go to Catalog and then go to Home Decor. For this example, we'll be using the 9-ounce best-selling scented soy candle. Start designing, then we can go ahead and upload our design. Make sure you upload the design that you have not curved. Then I can go in and stretch this so that it fits into the print lines. Then I can preview this. And once I'm happy, I can go ahead and publish this to my Etsy shop. And then once I'm in my Etsy shop, that's where I will go in and upload those mockups and the video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I know when I first started Etsy Print on Demand, I was absolutely terrified every single step of the way because I knew absolutely nothing about selling online. I was scared of doing something wrong, of not knowing exactly what I was doing, and I'm so glad I punched fear in the face and got started anyways, because it really did change my life and my family's life in so many ways. So if you're someone who has punched fear in the face recently, and it can be anything, inspire others by sharing in the comments below. Feel free to leave any questions that you have below or any other feedback you might have. Up next is a video about how I leveraged AI to create a best-selling design in one of the hottest niches right now on Etsy. See you there.